This is TruthPoints with Corey Pensabene.
For the majority of Americans today, the idea of heaven, or at least an afterlife, is still accepted. Interestingly, though, many Americans struggle with or reject altogether the biblical concept of hell. We've so denigrated the idea of hell that we use it as an irrelevant cuss word. From the start, Americans have been people who are publicly, passionately, and persistently outspoken regarding truth and justice. One of the current mainstream narratives in our society demands that people who violate such principles be declared evil and held accountable for their hateful actions. Justice is demanded with vigor and absoluteness. At the same time, our culture decries and altogether dismisses the concept of eternal justice for sin. How puzzling that we demand that those who offend us or violate our understanding of right or wrong receive swift and salient justice, yet at the same time we reject God's righteous and eternal justice for our own sin. If there is no such thing as spiritual justice in the next life, then there is no substantial basis for judicial justice in this life. This very concept that so many people demand be upheld in this nation existed long before America, and it comes from God Himself. We would do well to humble ourselves rather than proclaim His ideas as if they are our own. So, who goes to hell? Romans 6:23 says it plainly. The outcome of sin is death. This includes any sin and every sin. In Genesis chapter 3, the sin that brought spiritual and physical death to Adam and Eve was eating a piece of fruit. At the heart of every sin is a removal of God from the throne of your heart and an elevation of yourself into His place. I challenge you today, don't dismiss or deny the reality of hell. It is this very truth which magnifies the love and grace of God and prompts us to proclaim the good news to otherwise lost and hopeless sinners.
This has been TruthPoints with Corey Pensabene. For more information, search for us on social media at TruthPoint Apologetics or visit our website, truthpointapologetics.org.